What's up, guys? Bizarre 1000 here with my Impact review. TNA Impact Wrestling review, TNA Impact. Kind of confused on that. Are they still going to call the TNA title the TNA title? Do we call the Impact title? I'm kind of confused, but start off the show with Jared coming out and saying they want to work out with Angle. Oh, yeah, by the way, it is March. Where am I at? It's May 12th, 2011, Thursday. So it is time for Impact review. Start off with a promo. Then Kurt Angle basically comes out and says that you'll find out later tonight who the mystery bounty hunter, collector, or whatever it is. Then we have about a 2-second match with my new favorite knockout, Mrs. Tessmacher. Wow. I love her entrance. She's my new favorite knockout because she's so damn hot. In case you guys didn't know, she was also in the WWE when they were doing Extreme Expose with Layla, Kelly, and some jazz girl. That was her. This Tessmacher actually picked up the victory. It was like a really quick match. And then we have a promo. Again, another promo. Some like promos backstage where different people are talking. Flair comes in. It's like, hey, Flair's back. And we see some other people talking through AJ and Dreamer. It's about 9:30-ish. And then we have, I'm going to try to get the promos out of the way. Okay, then we have another promo. We have a promo with Beer Money. They call out Matt Hardy, and everyone thinks it's Jeff Hardy's his partner. It's going to be the Hardys versus Beer Money, which I was really wanting to see that, but that's not the case. Because he ends up, but I was shocked at this. I figured out who it was when he said, this guy knows you in and out better than anybody. And I said, it's Chris Harris. And I said, that's like, who? Like the old days, the AMW, America's Most Wanted, one of the most dominant tag teams in TNA. The original TNA, way back when. So yes, it is Chris Harris and Matt Hardy versus Beer Money for the World Tag Titles, which that match looks great now. I can't wait to see that. Then we had Senorito Red, which they really gave it away. They're like they don't care. First off, he did Red's move, that move that Kofi does, but I think Red does it better. He did that little, looks like he goes for Enziguri, then he does a flip, but he does another kick again. Everyone knows that's amazing. If you watch TNA, you watch Red's matches, he's one of the best performers out there ever. I mean, this guy is entertaining. And then he did this thing where he flipped up his mask. And I was like, what the? They just basically telling us it's him. But then, I don't care, I'm calling Amazing Red because this dude is amazing. He impressed me in this match more than Sin Cara's impressed me as long. This guy's only been here 2 weeks. Sin Cara's had a few matches in the WWE. This guy's impressed me more than Sin Cara has even. Sin Cara hasn't done nothing I haven't seen before. I'm sorry, but Sin Cara has not impressed me. People can hate me for saying this. I like luchadors, but Amazing Red in that mask, Senorito, he looked more like a luchador. Like, yeah, I know Sin Cara's a luchador, but WCW, when they had luchadors, they would give them time to wrestle and have put on a good match. WWE doesn't give Sin Cara time to wrestle. He always seems to have these quick matches. And what drew you into WCW when you watched the Cruiserweights? I still want to see the Greatest High Flyers because most of them were in WCW, in my opinion. Because you got to see the Mexican stars just have people get thrown outside the ring and people go fly and do crazy moves. And Red did this crazy corkscrew spin. I mean, it was nuts. He just jumped over the rope and just like this spinning corkscrew spin. Like, I've seen Sin Cara use this move sort of before, but Red just does it so well. Okay, then we finally, after this was a suicide versus Senorito, Red, whatever you want to call him. This was a really good match. I mean, I was impressed. I mean, this match just blew me away. There's a lot of high spots in this match. This is a good match. The best match on the show. And we do have like this weird match, triple threat match that lasted maybe 2 minutes, which I was really hoping for a longer match. But whatever, because it was Abyss versus. Actually, I'll do this next promo first before I get into that. Okay, it was a 3-way. But I'll just get into this. Okay, find out who the network exec is, and everyone knew it was Mick Foley. And then he basically comes out and says that I'm sick of all you guys taking over. Like you're running TNA. It's no longer TNA. We are going back to being a wrestling company again. No more of these politicking. It's going to be back to wrestling. And so we're going to change the name. It's no longer TNA Impact. It's Impact Wrestling, which we knew this was coming. Just didn't know when they were going to announce it. Which I like that. Mick Foley introduced China, and he also let us know that later tonight in the main event, it was going to be a 20-man or 25-man battle royal to determine the new number one contender for Slammiversary. And then we have when China comes out, and we see a little thing backstage of Mick Foley and China, which you remember the old WEWF days? Triple H and China versus Mankind, King of the Ring. I mean, some great matches. China just beat the crap out of him so many times. But yeah, anyways, that was just my little flashback. Sorry. Then we have a 3-way dance. Triple threat, 3-way, whatever you want to call it. Crimson, Red, whatever you want to call them, versus Abyss, versus Samoa Joe. Match was okay, but I wish it would have won a lot longer than it did. Crimson actually ended up winning the match. That kind of shocked me. Wearing my Fortune shirt. Fortune 4. And so yeah, we have that little quick match. Crimson wins, like I said. Then about 10:30, they go into we see some more promos, and we go into that 25-man battle royal, which lasted about 25 minutes, which I was impressed. It was a good little battle royal, which I figured Anderson would win, which he did win. I was happy about that. It came down to Bully Ray versus Anderson, which kind of shocked me. Which we're going to see this new feud between Dreamer and AJ, which is kind of roles in reverse now. Back when EV2 first started, Dreamer and him both had an I Quit match way back when. AJ beat him back then, and back when AJ was playing the heel and Dreamer was playing the good guy. Well, now Dreamer's playing the heel and AJ's playing the face, which is different. I'm intrigued. It's like the same storyline, but with a different twist. Which I don't remember ever seeing Tommy Dreamer really ever play a heel. Which, if this is how he's going to get on TV, props. I give him props. But yeah, Impact was pretty good tonight. I'm about 8 minutes in, so that's perfect. I got through the review. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think so, guys. If I did, I apologize. But yeah, I think I want to speak on something else real quick. Okay, the pay-per-view this Sunday is looking good. Okay, I want to give some quick shout-outs. Most Extreme. I can't remember the names. Is it Cronus? I think it's Cronus and Crystal, I believe. Check on how they get. I just subscribed to them just the other day. I like the reviews. They're pretty cool people. I heard someone say that help these guys out. I'm not into name droppers like that. I'm not gonna go bashing people on here. But I mean, I don't get a lot of views myself, so I'm just trying to get my name out there and keep going. So I just want to say that I have maybe 28 subscribers, and someone said that they have. I'm not trying to bash nobody. They have 80-something subscribers. Help them out. They get good. I think I do decent videos. I give you my opinion on every wrestling show. The pay-per-views I watch. I mean, I think I do all right. I think I've been watching wrestling. Wrestling is not. It's weird because I'm 28. I think I said this in another video before. Wrestling isn't what it once was. I want to keep this under 10 minutes, but I'll touch on this later on. So guys, Czar 1000. Have a good one.